With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between Anaheim and St. Louis. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this.
Leading off.
Here's George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
George Springer.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Stepping up now, Sean Green, leadoff man at third, following the triple to kick things off. So he'll try to bring him home here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Molina gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Green is retired, and there's 1 away. And not in time as the run scores.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis. Second baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Carpenter.
Ready with the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Travis Shaw comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Hard hit toward the hole. Rendon has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, George Springer. No one aboard for him, and
Springer.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's a ball.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
Well, he was clear.
A swing and a miss. That retires. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Eric Hosmer.
Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Breaking pitch here, chop foul at the plate, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
In there, strike two. Hit on the ground is short. Cabrera's up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Junior's in pursuit. He's got it one away.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Judge goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Salvador
right back at it now is Lackey as he gets ahead to start the frame. It's strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
The pitcher
Yu Darvish, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
So he got him swinging. Yu Darvish goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. George Springer is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a diving tag, and he hangs on for the out. Whoa. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back. Now batting, John Lackey. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here it comes on 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8, catcher Yadier Molina.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2.
Batting
Digging
9,
in, Jay Bruce.
fielder,
This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit hard, but right into the shift. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. Ready for another chance?
The batter,
Matt
number
Carpenter.
13,
0 for 1
second
for him
baseman.
here in this one.
Matt Carpenter.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to Tulowitzki at second for the force, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Sean Green. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Sean Green.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rendon.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bruce is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Lackey ready with the 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on, tires the side. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
He's set, and the pitch.
Shaw.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Center fielder number 4.
Striding forward now, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Hosmer ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing in 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Hard hit at third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher,
a base
13.
hit in his first trip.
Salvador Perez.
In the dirt here, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And no advance. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Line toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Tulowitzki rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Yu Darvish comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Ready for another shot now. George Springer, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Sean Green, he doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
In now is Anthony Rendon, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just... Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The 2-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
John Lackey is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
First baseman number 30.
Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And 2-out success means Troy Tulowitzki will bat this inning. Ready for another shot now. Troy Tulowitzki, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a neck-high fastball that time. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And he'll make it into scoring. Wild pitch. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a curveball. 1. Here comes the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. To short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. He singled his last time up, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
1 out, nobody on. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Darvish pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Kinsler's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Digging in and looking for more, Salvador Perez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Yu Darvish. A hit in 2 tries so far. Anthony Swarzak comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Center field.
Here's George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
Hey now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Digging in to try it again. Sean Green. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Look into Molina now, the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Rounded weakly to the left. Shaw fields it cleanly. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a liner, but foul. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Edwin Encarnacion now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Now here's the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Anthony Rendon.
Now that's popped up. Carpenter is there for it. One down. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Hector Rondon gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Springer is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Kinsler
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Here's big Aaron Judge. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And he is in there.
The pitcher, number 56, Hector Rondon.
Corey Dickerson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Corey. Dickerson.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. None out, runners at first and second. A little bit outside, 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game. And
he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Yadier Molina.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chop foul. Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one. Very close, but it's to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds.
Nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Rendon in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Jonathan Scope will try to get his club. Dribbled up the line. Shaw has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Molina has it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for fastball, 2 strikes and adjust, but the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And he is out on the tag.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's George Springer. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the inning will continue. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Darvish is under it near the mound, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.